be taking guard, and he's taking the strike. Liton Das is at the non-striker end. He has played about 120 games. Shot pulled for 4. What a shot, what a shot, what a wonderful shot. Stepped out, played it nicely.
Flicked it handsomely, and that is maximum.
What a pickup shot. This is again, lovely pickup shot on the leg side.
This time, oh, hand on it.
Oh, what a wonderful try. What a great try.
Responsibility to pick the first. Very good single.
That looks to be pretty close. That was a very, very sharp single. The stumps were uprooted.
That's from the sweetest spot of the bat. What a hit. Naeem's ensuring.
The challenge is immense, but we've just got on with it. I think there's been immense support for individuals doing it and Irish passport. So on this one, I think it'll be Oman beating Ireland in the final.
The freedom to go hammer and tongs.
Catch it is the
What
call.
a catch! What a catch!
Samay knows it'll sting even more with those high fives, but that's all right, it's sweet pain. Samay has put his hand up and had the right time. Literally as well. Towards his right, takes a brilliant return catch. And that'll be the end of an exceptional innings from Liton Das. 53 of 33. Yes, the wicket of Liton Das brings Soumya Sarkar to the middle. 165 matches. Quality, isn't it? Inside out, he's chipped it over the infield and he's found the gap with precision. Soumya Sarkar is up and running. He's gone through with that shot, not getting elevation, and will be taking a fantastic catch in the end. Samay, take a bow. Second wicket for you.
Celebrations galore. Look at that. He had to fetch for that ball, going slightly away from the body, and there, beautifully sliding catch. When you take these catches, extremely important to know the timing of your slide, because if you slide a little early or a little late, thousands of Bangladeshis watching him.
Yes, he's done it time and again. 205 games, 4,594 runs for his country.
He starts with the scoop, and he's gone. Very first delivery. That's an anti-climax. That's not something that the people had paid their monies for.
And ensuring that the voices are echoing. Went for a cheeky shot, not respecting the bowler. First delivery and a simple catch for the keeper. Mushfiqur Rahim trudging back. A golden duck. Hassan is the new man, eh? And he's found a very safe spot. Game's back in the balance. Oh, he's gone for the big shot again. And it's a brilliant catch. Didn't have the elevation. And Khurram Nawaz has just picked up one of the spectacular catches that you'll ever see. It is not a diving effort, but still had to have the hands in the right position because the ball was traveling.
High at the chest level. These are mighty not easy catches. And then he makes them look so simple. Jumping up in the air, he was not balanced, but then eventually grabbed it well and handsome, ensuring that there's one more wicket in the same over.
Khurram Nawaz taking an excellent catch.
All right, reverse sweep in action, and will get a lot. He'll get a maximum. There you go.
Samay Srivastava winning. This could be catching practice. Oh, he's lost the ball. Khurram Nawaz has lost the ball. The batsman did not get elevation. That could have been another catch.
Khurram didn't realize that, didn't factor that.
Now this has got height, this has got distance, a perfect ingredient for a handsome six.
That was probably the biggest one that we've seen today. Went over the top, and rightly so. In the slot, went over our cameraman. Look at that. Our cameraman standing right on his head, almost. If the head wasn't covered by the shield there. Yeah, looks like retired from his innings. Shamim Hossain, 33 games, 508 runs for him. Look at that. He slept and swept, and this one is 4. Picked it up from outside off, and that's a maximum. Cow corner. Send your cows to fetch that ball.
What a huge price to pay for that.
Now this time, over long on. And that's a maximum. Results the same, and I hope that no one's hurt over there. Low full toss, up in the air. Does it have the fuel? Yes, it does. A maximum.
3 of 3. What a 6.
Shot delivery and pulled handsomely. Maximum. This one has gone on to the grounds. Almost a Yorker, but punished. Maximum.
Not a Yorker. Tried for a Yorker. And all that he got was a 6. What a wonderful pickup.
This one is up in the air and will clear the fence by a mile. Maximum.
Not only clearing the fence, but much clearly outside the ground. Definitely the ball will be replaced because I don't see any way how the ball will ever come. 6 more!
It was a fuller one and a maximum to finish the over. What an expensive over this has been, and what a display of batting. Nurul, 49 of 15. Just one shy of what would have been a fantastic half-century. A fuller length delivery. Got his front foot across and bang, dispatched it. Send a courier company to get that ball back. If you don't want it, well, just sign it off. Well played, Nurul. So now when Oman 11 comes out to bat, they'll require 208 to win and 120 deliveries. It is an uphill task, but mind you, Litton Das opened the innings with Naeem Sheikh. Both of them got their half centuries. Litton on 53 of 33.
Completely changing the dynamics. Let's look at the bowling card. Rafiullah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very quick little break that we took, and we're back to live action. Both the umpires in position.
And they need to score almost more than 10 and over. I think what's important for Oman is to try and see if they can pick up a leaf or two from the way Bangladesh opened the innings. First 10 overs they got 100.
Oh, there was a chance there. There was a chance. And look at that, cheeky. Extremely cheeky. He probably thought that the batter would have stepped out.
So probably try and entice the batsman to go for the shots.
The enticement is there, and so is the catch. Wicket number 1. The ploy has worked. And
given the fact that they have a target of almost 200 plus, obviously they knew the batsman will go for the leather. Safely pouched. First wicket gone and allowed a single. Interesting, they have actually introduced spin on both sides, so clearly they want the batters to go for it.
Picked up and in the gap. Does it have enough fuel? Yes, it does.
Yes, it has. Lovely shot. I think he played it nicely just between the two fielders.
This time, Earth in line, and the runs have come. I reckon the ball just died. A switch hit and taken. What a catch! What a catch to get rid of Prithvi. Catches win matches. This definitely is one of those then.
Classic catch. You know, for the fielder, obviously the fielder was not really ready for that switch shot, but then anticipated well.
We'll come back to that. Shortish delivery up in the air. There's a chance. And he drops it. Paddling backwards.
The last ball of the power play coming up.
And the last ball of the power play yields a wicket. Shariful has the last laugh. He was cramping the batsman for room. The batsman was trying to manufacture his own. Gets a thick edge. The keeper does the rest.
Shoaib thought that probably he can play over the slips, trying to cut it, but then it took a fine edge and safely pouched by the wicketkeeper. Must be very disappointed with that dismissal. To the Oman batsman, Ahmed Kaleem now coming into bat. He's played 36 games, scored 518 runs.
Lengths have been wonderful, lines have been excellent. Fielding effort, well, wanted to duck under it. It's hit him on the helmet.
Cricket.
Nice change in pace. Only one of them wants a run. This could be trouble at the non-strikers, and direct hit, and he would have continued that run all the way to the pavilion.
Absolutely no run there. There was again, there was no run.
Leading edge, falls short. There was an opportunity at the non-striker's end.
Yes. Who are the young boys in the side that you want everyone to keep their eyes on?
Well, I think quite a few of them are on the pitch right now.
11. They did not let the two batsmen get going. Nice and slow. Backed himself to clear the fielder.
Over.
Oh, he's got it from the middle of the bat. And that ball will whiz past the fielders for 6.
This is exactly what we are waiting for.
But he needs to up the ante now. This could be trouble. This is Harakiri indeed. Only Shoaib wanted the run. Khurram Nawaz stayed put. Kissing of the ball for the bails. That means Shoaib's glimmer of hope of staying there till the end is finished now. Was miles out. Khurram never started running. Khurram was always saying no.
I think Khurram was ball watching and Shoaib was running, so quite unfortunate.
He's rattled timber. Khan misses, Saif doesn't.
Wonderfully bowled Yorker. This is exactly what any bowler wants to do. Not enough, and Oman sliding down further.
A swearing by the quality of Walton Home Appliances. That will find the fence and he'll hit Walton. Nice on the full. Here's Mehdi Hassan. It was so effortless. Off the back foot.
Play with the mind of the batsman.
Mehdi Hassan's given him the room. And that room will result in a 6.
Now. And bang! Up in the air. It's got the height, not the distance. Fielder circling underneath and takes the catch. It was a difficult one when the ball goes that high. But finally...
And so is Mehran's innings. That went very, very high. As high as the mountains, Al-Hajar alongside. But eventually when the ball did return, it was cupped by safe pair of hands. Mehran cannot believe it.
Again the same thing. This time it's gone high. Very, very high. Get an aeroplane to bring that ball down and the ball bounces on the concrete block that could be the media stands. Shot delivery up in the air. Fielder coming underneath and will take it. That will be the end of Rauf. And inflicting that little hint of pain when he saw that ball going to the hand of the fielder.
Didn't get enough on it. Very good catch. Had his eyes on the ball till the last moment.
Using.
You still believe it's a bat? It's a sledgehammer. That'll go the distance as well, and it's not even from the middle of the bat. An edge is carried to the tape. It's got the oil as well. Well, that's from the middle too. But it will be having enough in the end. A jumping Afif can only do so much. Hold his hand out, expecting the ball to come to him and complete the catch.
That's a Yorker. And it's all in fun games right now. Look, no one is taking it seriously. Literally no one.
It's hit the timber this time. Yes, there is a perfect Yorker around the corner. Saif would believe it's something that he's been trying for 2 balls, 3 balls. Eventually tests timber.
Well, that's it. They're calling it off. That's the end of it. 20 overs gone. A Yorker-length delivery that was required to dismiss Rafiullah's fantastic knock. And it's curtains for Oman 11. 147 for 9 in 20 overs. And mind you, it was a valiant effort coming in.